Looking forward to making sure there's a black woman on the Supreme Court.
I know that if I were black, my success would have been a lot harder to achieve.
You've apologized for stop and frisk repeatedly. What exactly are you apologizing for?
I'm looking forward to making sure there's a black woman on the Supreme Court.
I know that if I were black, my success would have been a lot harder to achieve.
You've apologized for stop and frisk repeatedly. What exactly are you apologizing for?
We let it get out of control.
When there is racism in the criminal justice system, then we need to fix it.
There's 7 white people on this stage talking about racial justice.
2020 Democrats tackling the issue of race in America, but did it resonate with the voters? Here to react, former social justice director for Bernie Sanders' 2016 campaign, Tezlyn Figaro, and Unhyphenated America executive director, Christopher Harris. Hey, guys.
Hey, good morning.
Hello. Good morning. Tezlyn, I'll start with you. What'd you think?
Well, you know, my focus on the Sanders campaign was social justice, but one of the things that not just with this debate, but Democrats, period, seem to always forget, black folks are not just interested in making $15 an hour, although that's important. That is the floor, not the ceiling. Senator Sanders talked about how it's important for black businesses to be able to open up weed shops, and so he should understand that that's not everyone's goal. I actually owned a staffing firm with 300 employees, so it was more important to me to put people to work, and all black people are not focused on buying weed, selling weed, or distributing weed. So I think that was a failed miss shot. I don't understand why Mike Bloomberg didn't talk about his Greenwood initiative that actually puts that he's committed to 100,000 black businesses being started. So I think there was a miss shot. We also care about education as well. I have a 12-year-old daughter, so social justice is not my only issue. I've taught in the public schools. These are things that Democrats time and time again fail to talk about and always generalize us with minimum wage and criminal justice. And again, although that's one of my most important issues, it's important to address us as a complete body of a voting bloc that cares about more than one thing, and I think that was missed last night.
Christopher, how about you?
Oh, I have to agree. They failed to address one of the biggest things is economic mobility. But, you know, I really saw so much pandering going on last night. I really was just waiting for somebody to talk about how much they love the new chicken sandwich from Popeyes. I figured Elizabeth Warren might pull out a bottle of hot sauce. All those things that were so stereotypical, such caricatures of what they think black people are all about. They don't talk about economic mobility, the fact that when parents have good jobs and then they have choice, they want to put their kids in better quality schools. And, you know, what you have is that if you were to take the best characteristics, best qualities of each one of those candidates up there and make a composite candidate, you still would have someone who would get spanked by President Trump.
All right, we'll see what happens on Saturday and then next Tuesday. Thank you so much, Tezlyn and Christopher. Good to see y'all.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.